lecture is in honor of late human rights activist Ariyo Atoye. The engagement is second in a series also known as the second Ariyo Atoye Memorial Election Reform Series, with the theme Presentation of a National Action Plan for Electoral Reforms. The executive director of the Abuja School of Social and Political Thought calls for urgent electoral reforms to protect the nation's fragile democracy.
The Nigerian democracy is at the verge of collapse. That's really only those who pretend that it's not about to collapse. And it won't just collapse. The nation might as well collapse with it. The last election almost forecloses the possibility that with the current INEC, with the current structure, and the current judicial setup, many people, many reasonable people, would argue that there's no chance of removing a government that is not performing.
He also called for the immediate implementation of the Justice Uwais Report on electoral reforms.
So the Uwais Report says first thing to do, dismantle INEC as composed, create a different electoral body. We can retweak the INEC, the Uwais model, allow the president to still do appointment, but appointment will be like routine, like foreclosure. There will be a competitive merit-based recruitment like the Uwais reported. End of the day, the president has maybe two persons.
Prominent civil society activist NOB highlighted the pressing need for a transparent electoral process that allows Nigerians freely choose their leaders.
From the civil society, we are not bothered about who is going to be on the table or who wins. Let the process be fair and free. Let Nigerians choose their own leaders by themselves, by the process of free and fair election.
Another popular civil rights activist present at the engagement called for decisive reforms to shield Nigeria's institution from politically exposed persons.
Politically exposed persons should not go anywhere near our judiciary. Politically exposed persons should not go anywhere near EFCC. The reason why you see some of these things happening today, where EFCC wants to carry out an operation and Ariyo already has a hint before the operation happens, is because go and look at the recruitment process for EFCC in the last 10 years. It's politicians, senators, House of Reps, they bring their children, their cousin, they bring a list.
Participants at the engagement also called for the prosecution of citizens engaged in electoral offences during elections in Nigeria. In Abuja for News Central, I am Joshua Imarayi.